What is going on, guys? Welcome to Survive the Nights, little mini series here to show you what the game has to offer by me just playing it. So, hopefully, I can show you everything. Rating, if there's anyone even on the server at some point, because currently it's just me. But I'm going to show you everything. I'm not going to go to my normal spots that I usually go to. I'm just going to go to other parts of the map and see what this game has to offer. I have nothing right now except a piece of firewood. And luckily I spawned up on that hill. We're gonna gather a couple things over here to these tents. This is actually a good spot to find things when you see little encampments like this. Um, Couches, tents, things like that. Great stuff. And I think I know where I am. I believe Old Town is down that way. I don't know if I want to go down there because that's usually where I go all the time. So I'm just gonna look around this little camp and I can find. Got some 9mm bullets. Nice little car here. Make sure you always check the hood because you could find some nice parts there. Get a car really quick. Nice little hatchet. Some tinder. %90 zombie. I'm gonna stay away from Old Town. I'm gonna go to Union Point and things like that. Let's kill this thing. I didn't know that these had power units. Hello, how are you? Come on out. Give me my first zombie kill. So be happy. There's a lot of cars around here that I want to go check and see how fast I can actually get a car. That's first aid kit. Can tinder. Yes, I might stay the night here, depending on how fast I find stuff. Or I might just go to a house like a normal guy, but you know. So if you guys have seen any of my videos, what you really want to do first start off is get bandages from like tents and couches and stuff. They'll give you clean rags, and you're gonna want to make some bandages and a sleeping bag. Make a sleeping bag as well. Just in case you can't find a spot to log off of or stuck and you want to get off that way. By just logging off and coming back later on once you're happy and good with your life. So we're gonna need to find a nice little base location and make it our home. Once I get a map, that's when I'll pick my spot to go. I think I'm gonna be near Union Point because that is the biggest town or city in this game, and I guess the most interesting one. But also maybe Andersfield. And I haven't been to the airfield, so maybe I might go check that out as well. It sucks. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry about sitting here waiting in the menu, but can't really do anything when you're crafting. If you exit out of the menu, it cancels it, which is something they should add. Get up and out of here and actually move. It kind of makes you like a slow walk, you know, like most games. Alright, so let's go check out these houses up here. Pretty sure O-Town is down there. There's a bunker up here that I'll show you too. But could be mistaken though. We'll go check that out if there is a bunker up here or not. If I think I'm in the right spot. Go ahead and check out these houses. The reason why I told you to make some bandages is because once you start fighting some zombies, they're gonna kick your butt a little bit if you don't have a weapon. But luckily I found a hatchet and go. gotta make sure you check out these cabinets because that food. And once you get into a town, if you live near a town, it's a lot easier. About nothing. Oh, it's a little creek back here. That's someone's been chopping down some trees. Come on, kitties, come on out. Must want some of this. Easy. See, zombies aren't too scary in this game either. They are scary when there's a bunch of them, but they're not too scary by themselves, especially once you get the combat movement down a little bit. It's really easy to kill them. I'm going to show you guys basically how to get a weapon, or any place for that matter, with nothing but a hatchet, or just any. I'm not even going to take in a gun when I do it. Well, I probably won't have a gun when I go to. I'm gonna go there, you know, on purpose. So I can show you how easy it is. All you need is some bandies, your melee weapon, and you'll preferably a wooden axe. I would take a wooden axe. I think they're the best. Hatchets are alright, but wood axes, most of the time, it's a one-hit kill. So. We need to. I'm sitting here. Have scrap metal. Typed in that. Let's see. Can't see. No. Alright, so we need to get some scrap metal if that is possible. I think there's cars right here. Union Point's that way. Sage Creek is that way. Andersfield. So these are the three main ones that I want to go check out. I've been to all of them, but I want to go to the airfield for that one. And Union Point is just a good place to make base. But I do not think this is the I was talking about. We'll find our way over there at some point. Make sure when you guys first play, check all these things, search all these cars and everything else, because you can get really good stuff and it might help you from the beginning if you're struggling. Nice. I believe when you're making a car, spark plugs are the hardest things to come across when you really need them. Like when you're searching for them, they're hard, but when you're not looking for them, you get them all the time. So check every car. This game is pretty fun though as well. Only downside about it is not a lot of people play it, and the servers that do have a ton of people, it's kind of bad because they just kind of hoard up on vehicles and block buildings and shut down cities and towns because blocks are extremely hard to break. Well, I wouldn't say extremely hard to break, but they're annoying to break. I'll say that. They're annoying to break. More a pain in the butt than anything, and it's kind of a waste of time. It makes you not want to do it to begin with. Look at my shadow. Look at it. It is getting dark, so I need to find a place soon. Glad I found that. A canteen. And the best way to survive on water, if you guys are having a hard time, make a bunch of canteens and fill them up with water and clean them all at once, so that way you always have water available to you. if you need it. Nice and rain. I'm gonna make another canteen, just because at the early levels when you don't have a base, I want a little bit of water. I'm also gonna make a grill as well. Fire grill. Make sure you make those, because they come in handy. With machete. See, you find a lot of things if you just run around and search. Like you don't want to pick a house right off the bat and just continue to just, I guess, stay in that one spot. You want to explore. That's going to be the biggest reward if you go out and explore from the town. So jump on. Man, it's a long run. All right. If I get lucky, I might find all the car parts that I need. Might have a car really fast. So you shouldn't be running around at night either. I'm going to though, because fuck it. I'd rather not just sit still, waste my time. Especially when I can get a car super fast. Add, so I need 1, 2, and 2 of those, I believe. I'll come across 2 more cars or 3 more cars or something like that. Make sure you pay attention to your stamina if you're going to be running around at night. You do not want to get screwed. What I like to do is jump or forgot what it's called. You know, that jumping movement. I know what I'm talking. Yeah, that's what I mean. Took a minute. Alright, for the night, I'm going to stay in this cabin over here. I'm going to kill the zombies, make myself at home. And hopefully everything goes well. Alright guys, I cleared this house. Let's get nice and toasty for the night. In a rack, there we go. So, while the night passes, I'm just gonna sit here and chill because I really can't run around the street, even though I said I was. I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright guys, so I decided to fuck with sitting here. I'm just gonna take off. It is a little dark, so hopefully I don't attract any zombies with this light. But if I do, you know, I'll spank the booties. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have nothing to be afraid of. Just be careful when you're a new player and you're not very comfortable with doing this just to sit in a house. Unless you're close to a town. Well, I wouldn't even say that because the town's the worst, to be honest. You'll probably get killed by a whole bunch of zombies if you make a lot of noise. Because they do come out in hordes. Make too much noise, they'll just keep coming at you. So we're gonna run down this road. I need a couple more parts for a car. So that's what I'm gonna be looking for so I can get a car quickly. Once I get a car, I'll be good to go. I can drive around. And this just shows you how fast you can actually get a car. And show you how fast you can actually progress, because most games do take a long time, as in this one it's fairly quickly, so you don't spend too much time. The only downside about this game at all, and just general, is the rating. Let's go with that, the rating. I know kill on sight is supposed to be a thing that we don't do and whatnot, but can you really trust someone? I've I've been fixing a car one time, and the footsteps aren't the best, so you don't always hear everything. And I got almost beat to death with a piece of firewood. So that's why you kind of, it's just like DayZ, you kill on sight, because if you don't kill on sight, they're gonna kill you on sight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, those easy claps every time. So guys, welcome back. So I came across this house. I did some running around. Came across this house and it had a crap ton of food and a few other things here. I think someone was living here. So that being said, yes, someone was living here actually. That's even better. With that being said, I did see a car over here. I'm gonna go grab it, or at least put what I have in it. Wait, I need spark plugs, right? Let's see if this guy had some spark plug. I'm not sure he was living here, if there were even any locks on the door or not, but I want to take all this dude's stuff now. Unfortunately, he had a whole bunch of stuff, so we got the alternator, that's good to go. Jerry can, I don't need that. Spark plug, I got 2 of those. I do need some more spark plugs. Don't need any cord, I'll take that. We have sights and everything. Okay. Drop some. Mostly all this food. I don't really need all this food. I'm not sure why I picked it up, because I was gonna leave. I wasn't gonna check any more cabinets when I found all this food, but I think I'm just gonna have to drop some of it. Pick more. I'm gonna take this just in case I come across a. Take that as well. Site. I think I might keep the rest. Oh yes, there we go. Bunch of stuff. Let's get rid of some of this food so I can take more meds. They need to have a move all option. That would be nice. I think I might move all this uncooked stuff and take all the cooked stuff. That'd be the better option. It doesn't have a map in here either. I would like a map. Take all that. All this. All that. Might be good. That's right, I was gonna take all the good. Once I get all the cooked food and everything else, I'm gonna go fix up that car. Then we're gonna be going out of here. So I tell you guys, if you explore, we'll find a lot of stuff, and a lot of people don't lock stuff. So look at all this, all of this. Take all the cooked food, because one. Ooh, also too, I forgot that they added this. It's getting daytime, so it's perfect time. I'm gonna be yellow. I'm gonna be a taxi driver. I'm gonna check the other houses too, but we come on over here. Oh, and the condition on this car is nice. Let's fuel it all up. There we go, boys. Let's check out the new whip. Turn on the lights, give it a little honk. Nice. So when they first introduced cars, all you could do was drive them around. There was no other purpose but to drive them around. But they added storage space, and quite a bit of storage space. So I'm gonna take all this stuff. Cut that off. Gas, you don't want that. Yeah. We're gonna take everything with us. We're gonna take everything. Look at that sunset. Day 2. I'm all by myself in the server, stealing someone's stuff. I'm gonna end the video here, guys. We got a new whip hella quick, so that's good. In the next video, we're gonna be getting a base, or finding a base, should I say, and take over this server for the best. You know what I'm saying? Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, comment. You know, tell me what you think. Tell me if you need any help. Tell me if you want to play. I don't care. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.